class, but it's a move in the right direction. And the man that's going there at the moment is Richard Riakporhe in the red and blue of Crystal Palace and the white boots from Woolworth, South London. And in with a man 10 years older than him at 41, Riakporhe Durodola, who comes from Nigeria. Will he be able to take Riakporhe's power, and will he be able to deliver and detonate any of his own shots?
Well, straight away there, Riakporhe pushing him back, using his physical strength, showing him, you know, I'm the boss in here, I've got the centre of the ring, looking to use the jab as well. You know, Durodola didn't like that, didn't like being manhandled and pushed around. Looking at the referee moaning, not a good sign.
Talk the talk all week, Durodola. But can he still fight at this sort of level? Much the fresher man, Richard Riakporhe. You mentioned those fights against Chris Smith, Jack Massey. You know, really solid, tight performances, but good grounding at domestic level. Lawrence Okoli, who's here tonight, the world champion, just at a slightly different level now, and that's what this sport's about, Matt.
Yeah, definitely, those three fights. Oh, good right hand, solid shot. You know, those three fights give him a, you know, even though he's only had the 12 fights, he got a lot of seasoning in those three fights. Those were three distance fights, proper fight. You know, he stopped McCarthy, but Smith and Massey, they were, you know, tough distance fights, so he would have learned a lot in those.
That was a good win over Tommy McCarthy. The better of Sam Hyde, although he had some bumpy moments in that one. Good jab from Riakporhe. Certainly on paper, this is a step up into the fringes of world class. And it's a quick return for Riakporhe, which is good to see after having had so much time out of the ring during the pandemic. Time to learn under Angel Fernandez, who he's really enjoying his time with. Durodola just trying to close the distance, but looks slow.
Yeah, using the jab well here, Riakporhe, and good lateral movement as well. He's keeping the older guy, Durodola, he has to keep turning, keep resetting, keep turning. You know, and those 41-year-old legs will get tired at that. Good movement here from Riakporhe. He's not standing in front of Durodola for too long, just little steps here and there, just changing the angle. Like I say, keeps him turning.
Nice jab as well, utilises that weapon, Riakporhe. It's smart, this opening round for the Londoner. Just reaches with the right hand, and it's a little bit of an effect on a body shot as well after the uppercut. And all over the place, Durodola into the first. Slightly worrying signs for the Nigerian corner.
Yeah, they both exchanged jabs there, but I think Riakporhe had more pop on his. Yeah, there's that lead right hand, good shot. I mean, that buzzed him momentarily there, and he followed it up with a good uppercut. There's that right hand again. Just if it had been an inch or two closer, there might have been more bites on that. Still a good shot.
People like Riakporhe just looking around. Craig Spider Richards, Lawrence Okoli, Fraser Clark, the big man, the Olympic bronze medalist over in the front row, the other side of the ring. Loads of fighters. It's good to see that on a show like this, packed with talent, lots of stories, who will utilize this new Boxer Sky Sports partnership and the platform and go through in 2022 to become really big names. Richard Riakporhe wants to be one of them.
Good first round from Riakporhe, I thought. Nice sharp jab, using the feints as well. And even at the end of the round there, lead right hand was good.
Excellent jab from Riakporhe. Really finding his timing quickly. I think he needed that performance in October just to shed a bit of rust. He wasn't that happy with his return. But so far here, He's looked spot on. Durodola not offering much. And the right hand there as well, just squeaking through.
He's really explosive with that right hand when he really commits to it. There's a lot of speed behind it.
Just edging forwards, Durodola, attempting to get his own combination off.
I was expecting a faster start from Durodola. I thought he'd really put it on Riakporhe, but I don't know if he's tasted the power early or if he's just, or he's trying to pace himself. But he's this is a slower start from him than I expected.
Yeah, circumspect at the moment. Durodola certainly not throwing the big bombs that we thought he would.
Good shot
right hand from Riakporhe. I think he has felt that power early. I don't think he can deal with a jab as well that Richard's showing, and a body shot too. He's offering up plenty to see tonight, Riakporhe. It's a good performance.
Yeah, picking his shots nicely, showing good variety. You know, he's moving, you know, those little, people might not notice, but those little steps left and right, you know, keeping an old guy who's got old 41-year-old legs, he's got to keep changing, keep turning, changing angle, keep him turning, keep resetting. You know, that's going to take his toll.
Just doesn't seem to want to commit at the moment, Durodola. Good movement from Riakporhe.
He's throwing good single jabs here, Riakporhe. Let's see him double up on that jab like he did then, or, you know, even feint the jab, throw the left hook, right hand, or hook off the jab.
It's excellent, though, on the back foot as well from Riakporhe. Durodola tries to land a jab. It's a ponderous start, though, from the Nigerian. It's all Riakporhe for the first two. Well, Riakporhe in total control in the opening 6 minutes, with punches landed, and the jab has been excellent. Matt calling for Riakporhe to possibly double it up, but he's been impressive in his 13th professional outing, turnover in August 2016. He's had a rough couple of years, as so many fighters have had during the pandemic, but he's back. Got this deal with Boxer, and it's the second time we've seen him in just a couple of months in with Olaranwaju Durodola from Nigeria. He's in fight number 45. He's got 36 victories, many at the sort of lower level. When he's gone up in class, he's been found wanting. And it's a really steady start from him. He's not throwing any caution to the wind. Right hand from Riakporhe. Beautiful shot. Hurt Durodola, and he's backed up on the ropes. And this could be the moment, and early, for Riakporhe to pounce. Caught static there, Durodola. No upper body movement, crisp, sweet from Riakporhe. Back to the jab, and boxing really well.
Yeah, and just the experience there. He caught him a good shot, put it on him a little bit, realised, no, this guy's not quite ready. Patient, step off, back on the jab. Let's go again.
I wonder actually if he could have put his foot down there. Riakporhe, he's looking in his corner, Durodola. He doesn't seem happy, dabbing in his eyes. Is this a soldier that's gone on a little bit too long, into his 40s, and the reflexes certainly not what they once were?
You know, Riakporhe just throwing a few little feints there, looking at the body. I'd see him, you know, maybe put some combinations, jab, left hook, right hand, 3-punch combo, maybe go the body as well. Single shots are really good from Riakporhe. Just like to see him, you know, double jab, right hand, left hook, maybe.
Inside the last minute of the third round, Durodola gave Makabu a war for the world title. Expected more from him tonight, but I wonder if that has taken something out of the tank. Let's see. He's going to have to go for it at some point.
Yeah, I mean, Riakporhe's in a nice little groove here. He's controlling the pace. When he wants to rest, he goes for a rest. When he wants to go to work, he can go to work. So he's dictating the terms of Durodola coming forward now, but
he's trying to club Riakporhe, take him maybe to a place that he hasn't experienced as a pro. It's very relaxed from the South Londoner tonight.
Good jab again from Riakporhe there a moment ago, snapping the head back. Good right hand there from Riakporhe. You see that's the shot, he stepped on him then. Yeah, good right hook that was. That certainly, you could see that one travel down the left side of the body. He probably felt that one in his toes. You know, credit to him, he took that well, because we know how hard Riakporhe hits.
The Crystal Palace colours of Richard Riakporhe, looking for his 13th victory as the Marku fans start singing. It's great.
Yeah, well, I think Riakporhe,
I thought he was going to go there, Durodola. But he comes back with a big right hand. Is he going to show us something now in the 4th round? It's been really quiet from the Nigerian. He's the one with the experience. He's the one who said he has the power to end this at whatever time. So Richard Riakporhe, as you said, in a groove and looking calm and cool.
Well, Durodola must know he's lost the first 3 rounds here, so, you know, if he wants to, if he's looking, he doesn't want to fall too far behind here on the cards. He needs to really put his foot on the gas and get going here.
Committed.
Oh, big shot.
Counter. Big, crushing right hand from Riakporhe. And you just get the sense that when he wants to up the ante, and there's a lovely uppercut. Almost took Durodola off his feet. Really sweet, accurate punching from Riakporhe.
Yeah, and then back on that stiff jab again. Durodola coming forward with his own jab, but the better jab that certainly came from Riakporhe again. He throws that looping right hook, really finds the gap behind the glove with that.
Single quality punches from Riakporhe, prizing open Durodola, who looks shaky on his legs. And when he charges forward and smothers Riakporhe, he bides himself some time, but is it a matter of time here, Matt?
I'd like to see Riakporhe throw the double jab right uppercut, because I think Durodola's leaning over that front foot a little bit. I think Riakporhe could walk him onto that right uppercut.
He's all over the place. I'm not sure he's planting his feet at all to get any power in his punches, Durodola. There's an old look about him, and Riakporhe, there's a young, vibrant, fresh feel. It's almost like he's trying to remember the punches that used to land the knockouts, Durodola.
Good jab. It's a nice jab from Riakporhe. He's very in control here, you know. Durodola doesn't see. Oh, good left hook, beautiful shot.
Right on cue, Richard Riakporhe delivers. And on the button as well, Durodola down. At the beginning of the 5th round, he smiles. This is the chance here. Riakporhe's right hand. And an uppercut as well, and Durodola's going to be taken out. He can't survive this storm. Uppercuts, and in goes Victor Lachlan. Richard Riakporhe with his biggest win to date. A A terrific performance from start to finish, and electrifying as he delivers a 5th round stoppage over, and let's be honest, an aging but experienced former world title challenger in Durodola, who didn't bring a great deal to the party, but marking Richard Riakporhe, he got everything spot on, and Matt, he delivered the knockout he needed.
Yeah, absolutely. Disappointing, I thought, from Durodola. Was expecting more from him. That said, take nothing away from Riakporhe. Was brilliant from the first bout. Jab was good, timing was good, wasted nothing, shot selection good, and you know, we know he carries power. Lead left hook there at the start of that round, dropped him, and then he knew this was the time. Put the shots together, didn't let up, put the foot on the gas, went through the gears, and forced the referee to jump in and stop the fight.
Yeah, time waits for no man in boxing, and Durodola was not at the races, but Richard Riakporhe had to do what he did. Beat the opponent in front of him. On paper, the toughest test, the step up. This guy gave Makabu a real fright, and he's a world champion. So it'll be interesting to see or hear what he's saying to Richard in there, and how hard he hits, because the power is there, and there's some cool, classy boxing to go with it. So we know he's domestic level, Richard, and can we see him go on to European and fight for world titles in 2022 and beyond? Possibly.
Well, he holds a win over the current European champion, doesn't he? So, you know, I'd like to see him move. I'm interested to see where he goes next from here in terms of opponent, because I think he's going to be not the easiest guy to match.
Great shot, wonderful left hand, right on the chin. There was no real recovering there for Durodola, who had been picked off, and Victor Locker, I thought, stepped in at exactly the right time.
Yeah, it was brilliant. I mean, he literally just leaned in as if he was going to throw the jab, and then at the last minute just switched it into a left hook.
The sweetest punch that Richard Riakporhe has thrown in his career so far. Crystal Palace are behind him, we're behind him. I wonder if he'll go on and become a world champion. It's still going to be tough up there. Lawrence Okoli and the others. We were joking with Richard this week about Canelo joining in, and he knows, obviously, you know, fights like that are way ahead. But look, he's doing everything right. He's undefeated. He's 31, and he's capturing the imagination.
You know, his progress, what he's made, is faultless. He hasn't put a foot wrong. He's done everything that's asked for him. He's beaten everyone that's put in front of him. He's improving, that's no doubt. And he's even taking the, you know, headlining, the extra bit of promotion, the marketing. He's taking that in his stride too.
And look at that determination, that intensity on his face to get the job done. He's been given this chance from boxing after the terrible difficulties he had on the streets and in the gangs. It's an incredible story, and he is literally living the dream. It's great to see, Matt, whatever happens, how far he goes, it's just fabulous for our sport.
Absolutely, you can see the emotion there, what it means to him, the frustration, the excitement. He just, you know, he's just buzzing, living in the moment.
Your boxer in the blue corner was unable to continue, and your championship contest came to a halt 36 seconds into round number 5, declaring your winner by knockout and your new WBC Silver Cruiserweight Champion, Richard Riakporhe.